Is Wout Van Aert's career really in trouble, or are we just overreacting? I'm going to go on a rant. I want you to let me know how you feel in the comment section. But first, let's take a quick look at what Wout Van Aert said after the race, because this is really, really important.
Just too selfish. I was afraid that I would come in a situation where I was not able to go for the first place, and that's a big mistake. We should have played it as a team and increase the chances as a team, and not only go for the sprint. I've been through a pretty rough year, I would say. Been through a lot of criticism as well, and I felt like I needed this victory as an answer. And it was almost a perfect scenario coming to the line. And I was afraid to. It's just silly to say, but I was afraid to be behind the teammate who attacked, and that's just it's not good. It's not who I am. It's not my personality. It's a decision against my nature, I would say, and that's why I'm so disappointed.
All right, first things first, we need to give Neilson Powless his flowers now. All right, I will admit I was surprised, but I was not shocked that Neilson Powless won and beat Wout Van Aert. And here's why. It's easy in this day and age when we have Pogacar, Wout Van Aert, Mathieu van der Poel, Jonas Vingegaard, so on and so forth. You don't really hear a lot about the other great bike racers that are out there. And Neilson Powless is one of those riders. Former Visma rider, by the way. So maybe he had some extra motivation, or he has extra motivation when he's going up against his team. But Neilson Powless is a great rider. And what I mean by that, let's just look at his results. In 2023, in the same race that he just beat Wout Van Aert in, he finished third ahead of big names. In 2021, he finished fifth place at Worlds. Did you know Neilson Powless finished top 5 at Worlds? Probably haven't heard that before because, again, we have some other legendary cyclists in the game right now, but Neilson Powless is a great rider. In 2023, Tour of Flanders, he finished top 5, right there with Mads and Wout Van Aert. In that same year, he finished top 10. He finished 7th at Milano-San Remo. All right, you get the picture where I'm going with this. We need to calm down. Neilson Powless is an excellent bike racer, and I feel like maybe the media overreacted a little bit. So when we look at how they reacted to this and put the blame on, what's going on with Wout, even before this, they're saying what's going on with Wout. I don't know, is he picking the right races? They made a huge tactical mistake. Visma did make a huge tactical mistake, guys, in the end of the race. But if you take a step back and look before that, they had a 3-on-1. That's great. That shows me they had a plan. They executed the plan. And in the end, they didn't make the right decision. And that happens in any sports. All right. It just happens. But when we look at Wout Van Aert's career highlights, what's wrong with this guy? I don't really buy into that narrative at all. We need to remember who we're talking about here. All right. We need to remember who we are talking about. We are talking about Wout Van Aert, 9 times stage winner at the Tour de France. We're talking about the 2-time winner at Saxo Bank Classic. We are talking about winner of Milano-San Remo. We are talking about the winner of Amstel Gold Race. When you talk about Wout Van Aert, you're talking about the winner of Strade Bianche. All right, 2-time GC winner, Tour of Britain. The Tour de France green jersey winner. All right, while carrying the load and being there for Jonas, which is one thing that differentiates him from Mathieu van der Poel, all right, his biggest rival. Who is Mathieu van der Poel's GC rider that he needs to show up for in the Tour de France? Exactly. He doesn't have one. Wout's got to balance being ready for cross, which he's a 3-time UCI world champion in, right? And then get ready to chase his own ambitions on the road in the biggest races in the world and be there for Jonas. I mean, one thing also we're not thinking about, last year, severe knee injury in the Vuelta. Suffered multiple fractures. And now because this guy finished second after a bad mistake, we're trying to figure out what's wrong with Wout Van Aert. Nothing's wrong. And what he said in the post-race interview, I was like, man, I feel bad for him because, like, bro, you should not. Wout, if you're watching this by any I don't know how you would be, but maybe somebody sends it to you. You have nothing to prove, man. Like, if you didn't win another race, you're good. You are one of the best cyclists ever, ever. Just based off the resume already. All right. So I don't know, guys. This is how I feel about it. Do you feel like Wout Van Aert's career is in trouble, or do you think the media is overreacting to this? I just wanted to share my thoughts real quickly. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.